Hey guys, hi from Fredericksburg, Texas. I'm here for the weekend and I just wanted to start the new year talking a little bit about anxiety because so many of my clients struggle with anxiety. We all do. It's pretty normal, but when it becomes excessive, it limits lives severely. And so let's talk about anxiety because anxiety is often just talked globally about, oh, I have anxiety, I can't do this and that because I feel anxious. But really, until you take control of it, nothing can happen. So the first thing is anxiety is a thought. It's many thoughts. They just pop into your head and they're basically there to remind you that you're not good enough, something bad is going to happen, this is why nobody likes you. Anxious thoughts are basically there to limit you, to prevent you from doing something you should do for your professional or your personal growth. The next thing is anxious feelings. We may be shaky, we may have a headache, our neck may ache. There's all these things going on. Maybe our stomach is upset. These are anxious feelings. These feelings are there to remind us, oh, I've got something wrong. There's impending doom. Something's not working with my body. Anxious feelings take more people into the emergency room than almost any physical illness. It's caused by anxiety, stress. That's a feeling. You feel stressed. You feel overwhelmed. Now the problem is when you feel these ways, thinking or feeling anxious, you try to change that part. You don't think about it. You say, okay, I'm not going to think about that. I'm not going to think about that. And what happens? You think about that. Or I'm just not going to act on that. I'm just going to do something different. And what happens? Drink too much, eat too much, smoke, go to bed, because you can't stand the feeling of being anxious. The one component of anxiety we haven't talked about is what you do with your behavior. And that is the part you can change. And in fact, when you change your behavior, everything's going to change. The thoughts are going to start minimizing themselves. The feelings are going to start feeling different. You're going to feel more in control and more confident. So let's talk about good coping behaviors for anxiety. When your anxiety tells you, I've got to go to bed, you're going to say, no, first I'm going to go for a walk. Get your clothes on, you get your shoes on, and you go outside and you walk for at least 10 minutes. Or let's say you're feeling shortness of breath. You're going to practice your breathing exercises. You're going to breathe in slow to 4. You're going to breathe out slower to 7. Or let's say you just have a lot of body aches. Oh, I'm going to take some medicine and go to bed. No, you're going to do yoga first. If you haven't done yoga, start the new year with a yoga class. You might not like it at first. It may seem hooky or hokey or whatever to you, but yoga cures more people with anxiety than most of the drugs do. So I really encourage you to go to yoga. Also, if your anxiety is out of control and you're living a half a life because of your anxiety, please do something for me. Go see your medical doctor and talk to them about it, and then go see a counselor. When you combine any medical treatment, yoga, with counseling as well, you not only get better, you stop feeling anxious, but you start developing new, healthier tactics to take into 2020 that are going to help you soar. Let's begin today.